Alright y'all, today I'm going to be showing you how to make some pumpkin spice ice cream. And for this, we're going to have some light brown sugar, some heavy whipping cream, some vanilla extract, some pumpkin pie spice, some salt, and we're going to be making our own pumpkin puree. You don't have to, you can buy the can if you want, but I prefer fresh pumpkins, it's that time of year. And then for our ice cream maker, we obviously got the ice cream salt and ice. And the amount of that depends on your ice cream maker. Check your instructions for that information. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start by cutting up this pumpkin, getting into the oven, starting to cook. Alright y'all, so we're just going to simply take our pumpkin and cut this thing in probably quarters. Now we've also preheated our oven to 375, and then once we get this cut into quarters, we'll deseed it, and then we will put it in the oven for roughly 45 minutes to an hour or until extremely soft. So we'll get that done and we'll bring it back. Alright y'all, our pumpkin was in the oven for about 50 minutes, and we know it's done because when inserted, a fork is just going right through it. So that means it's done. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and scoop out all the meat, and we are going to go ahead and put that into a bowl. We'll bring you back when that's done. Alright y'all, now we have scooped all the meat out of the pumpkin rinds. We've put it in a bowl. Now there's many ways to mash this. And a quick simple one, just take your blender, put it in, start on low speed, mash it for a little bit, and it'll turn into a puree. We'll bring you back when this is done. So we are gonna go ahead, we have this pureed up, didn't take long. Now what we're gonna do is go ahead and throw this in the fridge for 30 minutes to 45 minutes until it has, or even longer, as long as it takes to cool down. It shouldn't take too long, but we need this to be cool. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that in the fridge, and we'll bring you back when it's ready to go. Alright y'all, so our pumpkin has had time to set. Now we're gonna use 1.5 cups of our pumpkin puree. Okay, now yes, you're gonna have extra pumpkin puree, but you could freeze that you could freeze it, and then you can make pies with it later. You can do a lot of stuff with it. So just freeze your extra, go make a pumpkin pie or whatever you would like to do. So we have 1.5 cups of pumpkin puree in there. Okay, now we're gonna take 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Then we're gonna take 1 cup of packed brown sugar. And then we're also going to take 2.5 teaspoons of pumpkin spice mix. And then we're going to take a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And now we're just going to go ahead and mix this until it's well blended. And all that sugar is dissolved. Alright, now that we have this mixed together, we're going to go ahead and set this in the fridge for 30 minutes to an hour, let this chill off. We'll bring it back. Alright y'all, so our mix has had the chance to chill in the fridge for a little over an hour. And now we've went ahead, we've also prepared our ice cream maker. Now for this, it's going to depend on your ice cream maker, but for the general concept of it is you got a bucket with a canister in it, and there's room around it. You put the ice you put ice in it between the bucket and the canister, and then you put salt on the ice cream salt on top of the ice, which will melt the ice but without bringing the temperature of the ice up. Now, depending on your ice cream maker, it'll tell you how full to fill your canister. Now, general rule of concept is halfway to 3/4 of the way is most of them. So we're just going to go ahead very carefully dump our custard into our canister. Alright, once you have that, again, like my ice cream maker, we have this paddle. We put it down there, line up the lid, and then we put on the motor. Alright, so now we're going to let this run until our custard begins to thicken. Now you got to watch it carefully because you don't want it to overmix, but you don't. So, and it really depends on how you want your ice cream. Do you want soft serve or really thick? So we'll bring you back when ours is ready. Alright, y'all. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I didn't keep track of how long this took. It's probably around an hour. But we are at a perfect soft serve consistency, I think. So we're gonna go ahead. Whoa. Pull our paddle. And then we're gonna get this dished up and we'll bring you back. Alright, and there y'all have it. We have some pumpkin spice ice cream. Now if you like this video and want to check out more, check out the channel and hit that like and subscribe button down below. And until next time, keep on cooking on.